Hello, it's Bryan here from thegreatgordino.com and fbpassionprofits.com, and in this video I'm going to cover a huge stumbling block when it comes to goal achievement. That's achieving any goal, and it certainly applies when it comes to making money online from your passions. So when it comes to making money online from your passions, define your passion. And it sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Making profits and money online from your passions sounds great. You'll have fun doing it, and it can get you away from the grind of your normal job, and in fact can build to a stage where it replaces your normal job. That's all well and good, and in fact it is a good idea. It's something that a lot of people do all over the world all the time. But I did say I'm going to be talking about a stumbling block that people come to or struggle with achieving any goal, and it's certainly true when it comes to making money online from your passions, and it's this: definition. Defining your goal. It starts with defining your goal, because if you haven't defined your goal, firstly, A, how will you know when you've achieved it? And B, how can you start to work out a plan towards how to get there? So you have to define your goal. And when it comes to making money online from your passions, that's a case of defining your passion. Now, I can hear you now, I can hear a lot of people saying, oh, hang on Gordon, that's easy. I know what my passion is, because that's why I want to make money from it. Well, yes, but bear with me, because if it comes to making profits from your passions, there are certain things that need to be in place. And here's just a few of them. Is it something you're actually passionate about, or is it just something that you like to be passionate about? Is it something that you do all day, every day, if you had the chance? Is it something that you know a lot about? Is it something that you know something about that other people would like to know? Is it something you'd be happy passing that knowledge on to others? Is it something you'd be prepared to do, to commit to doing for a long time? These are all things that need to be in place. All of them. Well, not preferably all of them, most of them definitely, and preferably all of them. Are you going to be prepared to deal with difficulties and setbacks? Because the difficulties will come. The setbacks will come if you're trying to make profits online from your passions. There's a learning curve that you go on, and obstacles will come your way. There will come a time when you can't be bothered with dealing with the obstacles, that it's all a pain in the neck, it's all a bit of a chore, and you'd rather do away with these horrible bits and just forget the whole thing, just go back to being fun and enjoying your passions. You need to be able to put up with the difficulties and push through the setbacks, which, if it's your passion, and actually your passion, is not a problem. It's only when it's not really your passion, or it's something you think you would like to be your passion, that's when you're going to have problems with commitment, the time commitment, the length of that time commitment, and the commitment to push through the difficulties and the setbacks. Now, having said that, of course you don't need to actually be an expert in the field in order to make profits from your passions. It could just be that it's your interest in that field which is your passion. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, if we look at two examples that I've used to make profits from my passions, one would be sport and the other would be movies. Now, I'm not a sportsman. I don't have skills in actually doing sport, but it's my interest in sport that allowed me to turn that passion into profits. When it comes to movies, I'm not an actor. I've never been in any films. I don't live in Hollywood. But it's my interest in movies, which is the passion for me, and that's what allowed me to make money from that passion online. So do you follow what I mean? You don't need to be an expert. Sometimes it's your interest in that field that is your passion. As long as it's something that you connect, that you can connect and be real and authentic and genuinely come across to other people, that's what you need to have in place to make profits from your passions. So let's go back to the title of this video and the point I made at the very start. If you'd like to make passions from your profits, define your passion. Get that first step in place, the foundation in place of actually what your passion really is, and then it's onwards and upwards. So I hope you enjoy that point. If you did enjoy that point, or you have any questions that you might like to ask, let me know. Leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing this video. Pop over to my site, thegreatgordino.com, or the other site, fbpassionprofits.com, which is all to do with the book, where I go into further details about how to use social media to turn your passions into profits. And while you're there, actually, you can get my free guide about the basics of how that system works. And you can also get that, you can see links to that at my site, thegreatgordino.com. So it's called Bryan, signing off for now. I've got my definitions in place. Make sure you have as well, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.